It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Herrnbra and it's a bottle of their Weihnachtsbier. It's a fest beer, Christmas beer, coming in at 6% ABV, 500ml bottle. I like the track marks. I mention the track marks every time I see them. It's the German recycling. You get 10 cents back when you take your bottle back to the brewery. They clean the bottle, they reuse it. Brilliant, love it. There's the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Listen to the carbonation. Whoa, lovely. Fantastic clarity to the beer. It's a strong winter lager coming in at 6%, as I mentioned. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsor, beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fantastic range of beer from all around the world. Check out the link in the description box of the video for beersofeurope.co.uk. Currently they have their 12 beers of Christmas, which this is featured in. And we're going through them at a rate of knots in 2019. Very interesting. I found them to be really interesting. They're a slightly higher ABV than, say typical premium lager. They're generally between 5.5 and 6.5% ABV. I have been sent as part of the 12 beers of Christmas, I've also been sent a ice box, which they freeze. They freeze the beer, take the water out of the beer. When the liquid then kind of warms up a bit, or yeah, when they take the ice out, of course you're taking water away, which means you're left with a stronger alcohol by volume in the beer. This one being, where did I read it, 9.2% ABV. Right, going back to this beer, I give that head a bit of time to settle down. We've got a 1 finger white head now. I think it was 2 fingers earlier on. Good level of carbonation, clarity is fantastic. Is it bottle or unfiltered? Yeah, there's little bits and pieces floating around in the glass. An unfiltered beer then. Doesn't it look nice? Let's get the aroma. Hoppy, spicy, peppery, stinging nettle-like. It smells good. It smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, it's funny. I did a Weihnachtsbier from Monshoff very recently, maybe 10 minutes recently, and I'm able to put the 2 beers side by side because I've just reviewed them side by side. This one from Herrnbra is a little bit more well-rounded. You get more of the malt quality, more of the malt profile coming through. Biscuity, bready, nutty. It's like walking through a French town and they're cooking the freshly baked bread, the baguettes in the morning, and you can walk past a bakery and you're smelling the baguette. Fills the town with a fantastic waft of freshly baked bread. You get that with this beer, which for me indicates real kind of fresh malt that they've used. Floor malted barley probably they've used with this beer. But what they've done really well with this beer is that it's not overly sweet. you get a lot of the malt characteristics coming through, but there's no, well, there is a little bit of sweetness, but it's not kind of, it's all well hidden beneath the malts, beneath the biscuity, bready flavours coming through in the beer. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. It's not overly carbonated. I think as I give it a bit of a rigorous pour, it's settled the beer down nicely, so it's not overly carbonated. It's not kind of hissing and fizzing on the inside of the mouth. And then to talk about the balance of the beer, it goes from being slightly sweet and malty over to being nice and hoppy and peppery and spicy on the back end. Almost herbal like. Stinging nettle. It's a lovely beer. This, I'm just gonna come out with it. My Beers Reviewed at box came to me on the 15th. Was it the 15th yesterday? 15th of December 2019. So I have 10 days. I have 10 days to get all of these Christmas beers out. Because, let's be fair, you guys don't want to watch a Christmas beer review in January, do you? So the mission was, I accepted the mission, let's get these beers out before Christmas. So I did 4 last night. They'll be being released, you've probably seen them by now on our YouTube channel, because they were the 4 previous, and then you've probably seen the Monshoff beer if you're watching this one as well, because this will be the 6th beer that we've released in the series. But the reason why I mention that is that this is my favourite. So far, out of the 6 beers, this Herrnbra Weihnachtsbier is my favourite. I just find that the malt quality in this beer is a little bit better than the rest, and if I had the 6 beers lined up in front of me, I think I would be going for this one. Although I did have a really nice dark winter bock beer last night as well, which was terrific. I think, yeah, it would be between that and this, which is my favourite so far. Let's rate it. If I get the beer up first of all to the label up to the camera, you'll be able to pause the video if you like and have a read if you understand German. That is it says Premium Bavaria there on the front. This for me is a real premium, top quality German style winter lager. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. A Stone the Crows, 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!